Good evening, Attorney Topacio.
Yes, good
We're
evening.
here for the second night, technically, of the wake of Mr. Cocoy Laurel. So, first off, can you take me back? Paano mo nakilala si Mr. Cocoy Laurel? Your first memory of him?
Well, of course, him being a celebrity, I knew him. He's an actor. Napanood ko yung Lollipops and Roses at Burong Talangka with Nora Aunor. I'm a big Nora Aunor fan. And then I saw one of his concerts where he sang Somebody Waiting, and there was a song he sang there that really struck me. It's called Te Quiero, it's a Spanish song. That's why I learned it. But of course, he did not know me by then. My first personal encounter with Cocoy Laurel was when I was already working with Tito Doy. He was vice president. The year was 1988. I was in law school and I needed to work. And somehow I was able to get work with the OVP, with Tito Doy, under the mentorship of Ike Gutierrez, and that's where I first saw him at the old Laurel residence at Shaw Boulevard.
What can you say are his best qualities?
Oh, he's very down to earth. You know, he's very famous. He's the illustrious son of an illustrious father and an equally illustrious grandfather. He bears the Laurel name, but he's so grounded. There are no airs about him. He's very humble, very approachable, and very easy to talk to.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Last January this year, because we kept in touch through the years, even after Tito Doy stepped down as vice president and even after Tito Doy died. We kept in touch. We share a passion for music. I used to go to his condo at Beaufort, where he has a grand piano, and we used to sing songs while he was playing the piano. And I invited him to my mother's 90th birthday at Valle Verde. I wasn't sure he would come because it was already late. It was, I think, approaching 10 in the evening. And lo and behold, I saw Miriam. And so I said that Koko couldn't be far behind. So lo and behold, there was Koko. I introduced him to the group, and I had the -1 of his favorite song ready, Te Quiero, I played it, started to sing. I joined him during the second stanza of the song, and we sang it together. And it was a very memorable moment for me to be performing with Miss D. Cocoy Laurel.
So, where were you, or rather, what was the first thought that crossed your mind when you heard the unfortunate news?
I blacked out. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't say anything for a few seconds, and then I started crying over the phone. I was talking to Miriam, and she was the one who broke the news to me. Actually, I heard it, I saw it on social media, and so I immediately called Miriam if it was true. And then she confirmed, so I was stunned. I was shattered, and then I started crying.
You mentioned kanina you watched Burong Talangka and Lollipops and Roses. So, what can you say about the film?
I'm sorry?
The films, or rather his love team with Nora Aunor.
Yes, it was a perfect love team of opposites. There was tall, mestizo, rich-looking Cocoy Laurel and dark-skinned, short and very Filipina, very ordinary-looking Nora Aunor. But somehow a tandem clicked. They looked good together. The chemistry was fantastic, and the movie itself was very entertaining, with both of them singing and having a really cute love story. I think it was a rom-com for the ages, and it's just regrettable that I couldn't find a complete movie anywhere. I hope they reissue
I
it.
hope they restored it.
Yeah. It's a classic, definitely. It's a classic Filipino comedy.
So, last question. Is there anything that you wish you could have told Cocoy before he passed on?
I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have told him how much I loved him and how much I appreciated him for being there always in many important events in my life. Considering that I am just an ordinary person and he is Cocoy Laurel, the ever humble, ever loving, ever inspiring Cocoy Laurel.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Condolence again.